Oh my God, Ryan, this is amazing. Look at
This
this.
is-
We've almost managed to finish this
Yeah,
up.
this is taking quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it has. Just for everybody who's interested in what's happened with the cliffs at the back here, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. What we did is we ended up clearing out a space that was slightly too big for the Stegosaurus exhibit, and we've uncovered this weird, like, underground, underwater area. And look how many squids are like living inside the cave. Like, we'll probably have to come back and like put some of this stone and stuff back. But do you see all these little squids around?
Oh my
They're
God,
just, like hanging out inside
They're
this little
everywhere.
place. And if you come over here, you can see like where the I mean, this was all like straight and sheer anyway. I haven't touched this part at all here. It's like the first one is I'll tell you what, I'll take care of the first ones, and then it's every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, every 8 panes of glass. There's a stack of these like iron coin bits. And then the corner ones are 5. So if you could be so kind, just to carry on following it from here.
And isn't there a change in the middle? Because like I'm seeing over here, there's like a middle change here. So like every
that's because the double wide exhibit it followed the same pattern as we used for the T-Rex exhibit, and the way that because it's like it's essentially it's 2 of the single exhibits over there sort of packed together, so it has this little sort of like extra bit here. So if you want to copy that on the other side, then that's absolutely fine. You can do that. I don't think there's any way. And actually, no. In fact, I'll tell you what.
What if we just change it to glass? That would look good too.
I want to just see whether or not this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we just change that to glass. That is it. I think that should be fine as it is. I've got some glass here. Oh, you did it.
Yeah,
I think that's fine, isn't it? That looks normal.
Yeah, and then did you break the piece below the glass there?
I'm the one who has the only pickaxe.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it was just a case of miscounting it. Never mind. That's why we plan these things out first, right? Because it's very easy to make mistakes when you're building exhibits, especially when they're so big, man. Because
these things are massive.
You got to think how big the Stegosauruses are going to be when they're actually in here. Like,
yeah,
they're going to be huge. So we need to make sure that it's all like set out nicely for them.
Yeah.
So I'll just finish doing these ones here. This bit here.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm doing that right. Okay. No.
I think you're fine. You're fine. I just if I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put in the iron blocks here, then you should find that it will all match up and everything will be hunky dory. If we've done our numbers right, that is right. We could have done that. We could have forgot to carry the 1. We could have like done some bad math.
Oh, that would be so bad.
It might not be correct, which would be a terrible, terrible thing because we'd have to go and work out why it doesn't match up. There, I mean that's it. We like apart from the little bits that we've got to do, which I could just quickly cordon off now using like glass or whatever. I don't know. Because all it is these parts in the corner. I need to eat some apples. Do you have any apples, by the way? I need to eat some.
I do have 7. There you go.
Thank you so much. I am running low on food. There we go. We have like these corner bits, which basically are like little areas where you can sort of come in without actually going into the exhibit. So there'll be stuff like here, but that's fine. I can take care of that. Okay. So the question is, what should we make the Stegosaurus exhibit look like? Because there are loads of different ways that we could set up. I mean, it's going to need a feeder, so I'll pop one of these in here just for now. The Ent over here has actually started work already. And he started to add grasses and bits and pieces, as you can see.
Oh, is that what Ents do? They add grasses and flowers?
Yeah, they just sort of wander around at this tree section. He did that here. And he just sort of wanders around and adds like flowers and things as time goes by. So it's always good to have an Ent in your exhibits because he like takes care of it for you, which is really nice. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go get a load of saplings and bone meal. And then we can use that to sort of like add some trees and stuff and make it look a bit more natural.
Okay,
I don't know. I can't think exactly what Stegosaurus exhibits are really like. So if anybody has any ideas about Stegosaurus natural habitats, let us leave a comment in the video description. Let us know what we should be putting in there for Stegosaurus is what they really like. Do they like redwood trees, big tall trees? Do they like short fat trees? Because I don't know, actually. I love Stegosauruses. They are awesome, but I don't know much about their habitat. So We'll just add some like grasses and stuff and make it look really nice for them. And then we can start adding some of the little baby Stegosauruses. Right, you excited?
Oh, I actually am. I'm really excited.
Really awesome. It's gonna be really cool. Let's
Awesome.
we just need to go get some bone meal from inside.
Okay,
I've got like loads and loads of bone meal to be able to use because when you take out fossils in the analyzer systems, which actually, speaking of analyzers and stuff, I'll quickly give you a demonstration, like a super quick demonstration about how that works. Then we can do it in more detail over at your place when we go back through the portal.
Okay.
But essentially what you do is you put fossils into the analyzer, which gives you DNA.
Okay.
And then a byproduct of that is sometimes it gives you sand and sometimes it gives you bone meal.
Mm-hmm.
So if you come over here, you can see I've got a Buildcraft contraption set up, but it's very, very straightforward. You have the analyzer at the very top up here. You see that?
Okay. Yep.
You have a pipe going down and then it goes into a sifter. If it gives sand goes into the sifter because sometimes you can get fossils back out of sand, and then it all goes back down into this chest at the bottom here. And you can see we've got loads of like DNA and stuff inside here, and loads of bone meal and things. So if you grab a few stacks of bone meal.
Okay. Do you have anywhere I can store? My inventory is actually full of the stuff you gave me.
If you use the top chest right up here, that very top one, that hasn't got anything around it, so that can be Rice's chest. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
You can use that one. And then you just grab a few stacks of... in fact, I'll tell you what, I'll put some building materials in here because it feels like we've got like a load on us right now. So
okay, so let me
just chuck a load in here. There we go.
Bone meal on me now.
Perfect. Right. Okay. So let's go back over to the exhibit, and then we can use this to make it look nice. And what I'm also going to do as well, quickly before we head out there, is I'm going to put all the Stegosaurus DNAs on to cook. Now, so I spent a bit of time working with fossils, and I got these Stegosaurus DNAs that you can see in my hand here.
Okay.
I've got 5 of them so far. I don't have any of the ones from Jurassic Park right now, so we'll be adding those a little bit later once we actually get some of the DNA.
Okay.
But essentially what you do, these are culture vats, and what you do is you put the DNA in on the left-hand side, you put some meat in or some sort of bioproduct at the bottom, and then if it is successful, what it spits out a little bit later on, after about a couple of minutes, is an egg ready to be hatched and put into an exhibit. So I've got a few of those going now. You can see that they're working. So
That's pretty cool.
DNA progress. Yeah, it's good. It's a good way of doing things. So we can essentially just leave those to do their thing. Okay. And then hopefully by the time we finish, we'll be able to come back and they'll be ready to go. But I think before we head out, we should probably have a little sleep if you're
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So inclined, because there's definitely quite a nasty bit of rain out. All 5 were cultivated successfully, and I now have 5 Stegosaurus eggs on me, which is awesome. Now, one thing to bear in mind, if you want different colored dinosaurs and different sort of subgenuses, then you have to make sure that you hatch different dinosaurs in different biomes.
Okay.
And that's why I was talking about having a few different biomes in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an egg in each of the different biome areas to see whether or not we get any different colored Stegosauruses from that.
Oh,
okay. By using that method, we'll know which color comes out of which biome, and then we can then sort of specify more specifically which ones we want. So I'm back now. Where are you? I'm just behind you.
Oh, okay.
So whereabouts? This is obviously one biome. Where's the 2 other biomes?
So the other 2 are this way, and you have the one with these like orangish, brownish reeds.
Oh yeah.
And then over here, there's this really small area where you have these like more like fern type reeds.
Oh right, okay. So if we put one
really
like
small
here,
okay,
and then one like here, and then one over here, then theoretically that should give us 3 different types of Stegosaurus. Theoretically.
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
of course. I'm not sure if that's the case. Now, do you still have that Dinopedia on you that I gave you?
Do I have the Dinopedia? I do, actually. Yeah.
Fantastic. So if you get that out for me and right-click on one of these eggs, what you can actually find out is if the egg is in good condition to hatch and how far along it is.
Status warm, progress 25.
So if the egg is warm, then that means that it is going to hatch. It's totally happy, ideal conditions currently for that egg.
Yep.
And 25 is 25% hatch. That's what 25% means.
This one is also the warm and good, and this one is warm and good. They're all warm.
Yeah. So we're in the sun right now, so we don't need to have any torches or anything to let them grow, but it does take a minute or two for them to go. There's a little mushroom there for some reason. This Ent is actually putting in some saplings for us. You can see.
I can see he's putting them in everywhere.
Yeah, he does this quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a few of these out and I'm going to spread them around a little bit because they're like birch saplings. So you may as well just have like a birch tree here, birch tree here, birch tree here, birch tree here, birch tree here. Now, the one thing you need to make sure is that you don't venture too far away whilst your dinosaurs are hatching. Because if you're nice and close, then you will get ownership of them, and then you can like control them and tell them like to stay or to follow you and stuff like that.
Okay,
which is really cool. If you go too far away, they could become wild dinosaurs and become a bit aggressive and things. Although I don't think Stegosauruses are aggressive. I think they're quite neutral.
Is that what happened to the
Velociraptor?
Yeah.
Well, the Velociraptor is actually a pet of.
Oh, I picked up the egg on accident. My bad.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, if you right click on it, it will actually pick it up. But that's fine. It just resets the timer thing. So if you check this one out, it should be like in the 90s, I guess. If you right click on it with the Dinopedia.
Yep, it's at 90 exactly.
90. Okay, so this one will hatch first, and then it will be the one other than the far side, and then this.
And then the one I messed up,
the one that you picked up. That's fine. Don't worry. Okay. This is what it's about, right? This is okay. I mean, you made the right call by jumping in that teleporter because this is how you're going to learn about all these different things. You know.
Oh, here we go. It's at went down to 87. Progress.
Oh, 87. Oh, that means that it couldn't actually hatch in that area. Okay. Well, let's try and move it out a little bit then.
So that means, it's kind of close to the wall move.
Maybe it was a little bit stuck there. Or maybe it might be getting a bit dark, actually. I don't know. Oh, no, this one hatched. Here, lead.
Okay, hi there, little guy. Look at him. He's so cute.
He's so chubby. Wait, take a photo. Ready?
Okay, here.
Just got a photo of you with him. Oh, look at this little guy.
I like him.
Adorable. He is adorable.
Look at you with this. Oh, he eats carrots, melons, wheat, sugar, cookies, and bread.
Yeah, that's it. So you can see exactly all the different things that they eat. Where's the?
Okay.
Is there another one over here somewhere? What happened to this? Oh, it's just
yeah, he's right here. He blends.
It was hiding in the grass.
Nice and camouflaged.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go put some apples in their feeder so they've got plenty of things to eat because I don't want them to go.
Now, when they're hungry, will they automatically go towards the feeder? Is that how that works?
Yeah, essentially that's how it works. So as long as they can kind of get to it, then they will go to that feeder when they are hungry. You can also feed them manually though if you want to. If you come over to this baby over here with a couple of apples and you right click on him with an apple, then he will eat it. He'll be like, or he should do anyway. See if that's bone meal. That's
shift right click him.
Just right click. He should just take it.
I think it's because I'm hungry. One sec. Let me eat.
Oh, yeah, you got to eat yourself first. You can also drop him on the floor, and he should go for them as well.
Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Yeah, he's not hungry enough for now.
Okay, that's understandable.
He's a fresh baby,
it's getting nighttime. Should we put some torches near the...
Yeah, have you got any torches on you? Because I don't have any.
I do not.
Okay. What's the... Well, I think these guys are going to be
Progress on this guy is 95, and the progress on this guy is... 68.
Okay. Well, let's see if this one hatches at this time.
99, 100. 102, 103.
Okay. So that probably means that this one isn't going to hatch because it's getting dark and it's not warm enough. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pick up these eggs again. And I think it's probably worth going to start a fresh day.
Okay.
If we can, because I don't think they're going to hatch as they are now. But I'll tell you what we'll do. Seeing as like there's not really much more that I can show you. If we head back out into to the teleporter,
okay, we can
jump over to your place if you want to, because I don't think there's no point in hanging around. You've seen what the Stegosaurus are like.
Yeah, they're really cute.
So if we head over to the new area, then we can spend a bit of time working on getting your place up to scratch and get some
sounds good.
And then once I come back, I'll finish off the Stegosaurus exhibit and I'll add loads of really cool trees and stuff. And then I'll send you a postcard of it all finished. In fact, to be honest, if we've got this portal set up, you can come and join us anytime, man. You're always more than welcome to.
Thank you.
To come and check them out, make sure they're all okay. I'll even give you an honor as well, Rye. I'll give you the chance to name that first Stegosaurus. Can you
okay. I'll
spend a bit of time thinking of a name.
Okay, I'll think of a name by the time we get to the portal, and then I'll let you know.
Yeah, that's perfect. So we'll go have a little sleep, and then we'll go through the teleportation stone. The Go get back to our beds. Oh man, so much running around. I hope your place is has got like some beds and stuff.
Oh yes, it does. It does indeed.
Good, good.
Older reporter. That one. Travel. Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, so this is definitely safe, I guess. It must be. I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure it's.
Here we go.
I'm sure it's totally
Ready
fine.
to join me in my world?
Let's do this on
Okay,
three.
here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Ah!